Part 2. All of a sudden, my equipment just like, that's enough, that's it. It cut off. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I'll tell you why you're fucking mad. Because I'm saying, I'm up here, I'm 66 years old on these earth years, this incarnation. I'm 66 with no makeup, no plastic surgery, no nothing. And I look better than some of you hoes that have had 50,000, almost $1 billion worth of plastic surgery on you to look like what? When you know that shit you know that shit like falls apart, it's not permanent. Why would you do something that's just going to fall apart and start sagging and fold? You know the only smart person in plastic surgery is the surgeon, because he's making money. He's like those builders that come in and tear something down. You know, somebody will come to fix something, but when to get an estimate, they'll like almost like mess it up and make it worse to make sure that you have to bring them back to fix it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's plastic surgeons. They fuck up people's bodies knowing damn well these people gonna have to come back to them. They're ready. They planted their seeds with those surgeries. They planted their seeds and they use these people as their fields. They're paying fields. Their paying fields are their killing fields at the same time. Because you have to keep coming back to them, because that stuff doesn't last. Instead of just working on, you say you're working on your abs and you're working on, but you really didn't. You do that image, but you know you got that body, and I guess that mind, artificially. Well, we see how that works out. And now here I am with my 66-year-old ass. With my 66-year-old plain looking, natural, brilliant, beautiful ass. Still being able to move. Still being able to groove. Still being able to dance. Still being able to relate. Still getting that hate from the people I put up. I showed you love and now you don't give a fuck and you just mad, you just jelly? Because I'm jammed. Then fuck you, bitch. I'm just saying, I am that I am. Oops, sorry, you're not. But anyway, so I'm not hating. I don't hate until I'm hated on. And right now in 2022, I got too much to do to be dealing with some low level, low vibrational people. I just end game this shit. I mean, I just fucking, go Dark Phoenix Storm, quick, bim, bam, boom, quick end game, and then I get back on my mission. That's where we're at right now. I don't have time to be fucking around with no bitches. I don't have time to be doing it for a week, for a month, for a year, for a second. I have a job to do. So if they get in the way of my job just because they got some mental issues going on, then you know what? We're gonna have to handle that, and I'm gonna handle that my way, not your God's way. But what I'm trying to say is this L. Ron Hubbard stuff, this Dianetics, I believed in that. I mean, I was down with that. I didn't know, though, until South Park did that show about Chef and, about, whatever that was, and about, their profit came from Ooga Booga Land or whatever. I don't know the name. I mean, I saw it and I thought it was laughable. You know me, I see something, I research because, make sure, because I know, how stuff I know how sometimes, there's truth in there, but there's lies in there too. I'm like, so I'm doing some, because I've heard people always joke and clown about, clown on CS anyway. So I'm like, you know what? Let me that can't be. And people are like, yeah, it is. I'm like, that can't be that. So I'm researching, and I'm like, is that what you all believe in? For real? You really believe? I mean, I'm not saying that what you're teaching on one hand is powerful and valid on one hand. And this is always me with all of them. Remember, I'm like my big brother. I study all the religions. They lie. I don't. I'm still learning. I'm always learning. You will always learn. They get stuck in their own and that's it. While I'm continually studying. Everything I'm studying, I'm a study every day. So I study every day. So when you read the research of CS and how that came to be, and I'm like, in your really conscious mind, in your common sense mind, that made sense to you. I mean, I'm an alien. I believe in aliens, but that, I'm just saying that, just how that whole story is insane. I mean, that's like, what? I mean, like, seriously? You go, okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, that was rude. If I'm laughing at your legacy. But, hmm. You might want to tweak that a bit. Cause, I got it on good authority that that might not have quite happened like that. Okay? See, it's that stuff when the energies get a little cray that it just fucks up shit. And that's religion to me. Religion gets these cray energies that fucks up shit and then they fuck up the congregation. Next thing they're like the boy in Deadpool. Bye my ass! And then here I come, lucky domino, lucky number 7. Lucky life path number 7. Here I go, domino. Clearly I know. She knows, she knows, she knows. I hear it now. I hear it in all the songs. I hear it. Shut up. Heard that too. You've been hearing it. You didn't want. You're right. I've been hearing it. I didn't want to hear it because I didn't really want to do all this. No, I did. I'm not going to even lie about it. I didn't. Yes, I have been running. Who wants to do? You don't even know what all this is. It's fucking with you. Look at you. You're the one looking for a seeker. How do I get through this? Nigga, I don't know. I'm trying to get through this myself. Who do I get to help me get through this? If I'm always helping you get through this, who the hell is helping me get through this? How about I need an alpha? I need a soldier. That's what B say. On B days, I need a soldier. Well, this is V days, and I need a soldier. That's why I'm hanging out with my soldiers. Soldier up. Knuckle up, buttercup. But don't go, don't go bully bitch up though, because these bully bitches, you're one way and then you flip, and then you become the biggest of punks and bullies. And listen, I will not shoot you in the heart. I will shoot you in the dick where it hurts most. I certainly will. Yes, she did tell me to say that. She saw that. She shot him in the dick. I saw that. When she first said, God, that was harsh. And I was like, Lord have mercy, girl. Ooh, jeez, my Gemini rising. If that's who you want to marry, go marry that child. Why are you worried about some heifer that's not happy with her life? Okay, I shouldn't have said that. That was rude. That was wrong. That was disrespectful. See, I caught myself. I mean, I was truthful, but I caught myself because that was disrespectful. But reminding you, I'm only disrespectful to people who are totally disrespectful to me. I don't believe in turning the other cheek or letting people slide. I let them slide by walking away. But if I have to come up to you today and say, listen, you best to leave me alone, and then you keep doing the same thing because you crazy, bitch, I will take you out. I don't play with crazy. I'm an alpha. I don't play with my food. I eat it. In real life. Soldier shit. This ain't a movie. We bought that. That's the difference. Saturn returns. Saturn says you're lying. You're lying, you're lying, you're lying. That's why your shit ain't popping. And it ain't gonna pop. And you can work 50,000 spells all you want to. All those spells, you know what's gonna happen to you? You know, like those demons and ghosts that come that come for the evil ones? Those are the ones that you keep conjuring. You sent those to me and they're coming back for you. My gosh, did not tell you to don't play with Mom. But you thought you knew something. You had some voodoo people, and you had some Igbo people, and you had some, people. You had some Yoruba people. You had some of them African witch doctors, to do some shit. You didn't know. It was Baba who named me, a real Baba, not a play Baba, not a con Baba. You didn't know I know your Yoruba culture. You didn't know it was Baba who named me Oshun. I didn't think so. I'm like a tomboy, yo. Like, nah, maybe even maybe Oya. It's definitely Oya. Baba said, no, you're Oshun. How, Daddy? I'm like, I don't even see me dainty or anything like that. He was like, daughter, have you ever seen you dance? And then one day I did. And I saw it like I see it now. This was a message to whoever. Get ready for an interesting year. But you're not going to see me there. Somewhere where none of that, no cameras and none of that, 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 none of that. I don't want my name coming out the mouth. I don't want like not one pick. I don't want to even be associated. I barely at this moment want to be associated with you. Cause it's like right now it's like it's not a good spot on my resume. It makes me feel a little foolish. But I get it. I had the temper to even deal with this. I get it. I get the contract. But Daddy says I could do it my way. And I will. Be happy. All of the above. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Learn something. It's learning time. Class is in session, but closed for the night, unless you're into the night class. Dismiss. My God, I don't believe I'm doing this.